welcome back to the Bitter Betty podcast. I'm Bitter Betty Deadhead here with my two cohorts.
Bitter Betty Toba.
And Better Betty Carol, and that's with an E.
And we're back with part two of Money Games. If y'all haven't checked out the first one, I'll have it linked up there somewhere.
Yep.
Yeah, you ladies ready? See what we're getting into?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let's get it because I'm ready. We're coming off the first one, so
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm interested to see what's next.
Strange time we're living in, panic and hysteria. Poor man learn, the rich man don't care for your narcissist mindset spread like malaria. Sit back and watch the show. America, Britain, split through fickle shit. A government of hypocrites. These counterfeit politicians sit in parliament, not adequate. Come on. Needlessly bleeding, resources all dry. Turn a blind eye if it means a pay rise. Oh, what a shame it would be, I would die if number 10 Downing Street burned in a fire. Only joking, only messing, don't be stressing. I'm a peaceful adolescent, there's no need to be unpleasant. Write my thesis in a rhyme scheme to analyze the brain while my fingers on the trigger of a money game. Oh, rain, 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 a storm it comes our way. And no surprise to distorted lies, poison in the veins, but we die upon the blame, 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 blame. It's easier to blame, but point the mirror at ourselves. We're all part of this whole money game.
Yeah.
oh my.
Yeah.
I'm like, wait,
So-
wait.
Already off to a good start though, I feel like.
Yeah.
Yeah, so far I'm really liking it, and I think
Yeah.
a lot more to say right now than I did
I-
the last one.
That's funny. Yeah, well, I like it's almost like he shifted even slightly more to the I don't know if he's left or right or in the middle, like it seems like he's talking about everyone. Like
Yeah.
the
Yes.
scope of parliament, government,
Mm-hmm.
how they're all hypocrites and fakes and can be bought. And that's all true. So
Yeah.
And then, well,
Alright,
and then when he talks about too, like turning the mirror, right? Like to look
Yeah.
at yourself because we're all part of the money game. So
Right.
like it's all in how we ourselves. Like if you can't ever have your own accountability for things that you do, say, or like you have the choice to change, like even like your own path, right? Like
Yeah.
Mhm.
and depending on what path you're down, every path can lead to different roads, and you have to pick where you go. And so and he's saying no matter what, basically I look at it as no matter what we do, we're all no matter what path we go, we're part of the money game, right? Whether you're
Right.
poor, whether you're rich, no matter it is, we're all in that money game. And in order to better ourselves, we always would blame everybody else, right? Somebody else is
Mhm.
always the problem instead
And
of
I'm
looking her.
sorry. I'm sorry to bring Tom up in a Ren song, but the system. This is what that kind of reminds
Yeah.
me of.
That's 100% what he's talking about in the system.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is how the system is built to like you're a slave to the system basically.
Mhm.
Like
Mhm.
there is no way out of the money game. It just is, and
When
they've
you were
made
born,
it that
you
way.
were born into it. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
Which brings me to dirty money. But anyways,
Yeah.
That and dirty Betty's dirty money.
yeah.
Mhm.
What?
Hey,
No weenuses in that
Carol.
song.
Carol, what would you do for a Klondike bar?
I know what I do.
Who's Klondike? No.
We're gonna name Ren's thing that.
But would you?
Aw, he's the ice
Uh,
cream man.
All right, dirty
Okay,
Betty.
okay.
Let's focus.
Okay, back being serious. Focus.
What's that?
This old money game. This old money is a game and the ladder we climb turns a saint into a sinner with his finger in crime. I'll break it down for you motherfuckers line by line. This is business economics in a nursery rhyme. She sells seashells on a seashore, but the value of these shells will fall due to the laws of supply and demand. No one wants to buy shells cause there's loads on the sand. Step one, you must create a sense of scarcity. Shells will sell much better if the people think they're rare, you see. Bear with me, take as many shells as you can find and hide them on an island. Stockpile them high until they're rarer than a diamond. Step two, gotta make the people people think that they want them, really want them, really fucking want them. Hit them like Bronson. Influencers, product placement, featured primetime entertainment. If you haven't got a show, then you're just a fucking waste, man. 3, it's monopoly. Invest inside some property. Start a corporation, make a logo, do it properly. Shells must sell, that will be your new philosophy. Swallow all your morals, they're a poor man's quality. 4, expand, expand, expand. Clear forest, make land, fresh blood on hands. 5, why just shells? Why limit yourself? She sells seashells, sell oil as well. 6, guns, sell stock, sell diamonds, sell rock, sell water to a fish, sell the time to a clock. 7, press on the gas, take your foot off the brakes, then run to be the president of the United States. 8, big smile, make big wave, that's great. Now the truth is overrated, tell lies out the gate. 9, polarize the people, controversy is the game. It don't matter if they hate you, if they all say your name. 10, the world is yours. Step out on the stage to a round of applause. You're a liar, cheat, a devil, a whore, and you sell seashells on the seashore. Rain, rain, rain.
Pause it.
Hmm.
Holy, wow.
That was a lot.
He said a lot.
That was a whole lot. Yeah. Yeah, y'all go first. I need a second. Hold on.
I'm trying to get my thoughts
I need
together.
to pull. I'm gonna have to pull up the lyrics again. 'Cause
Yeah.
I need to read back through them.
The countdown though
Uh,
reminded me of something too. Y'all know.
Brainwashed.
They got a lot in common. Like they.
I was literally thinking that while it was going on. I was like, wait,
Mm-hmm.
like I've heard this before.
It's just different.
So step 1, you must create a sense of scarcity. Shells will sell much better if the people think they're rare, you see. Bear with me, take as many shells as you can find and hide them on an island. Stockpile them high until they're rarer than a diamond. You know, and that's, I mean, that's true. A lot of times they will do that, monopolize it. Step 2, you got to make the people think that they want them, really fucking want them. Hit them like Bronson. Influencers, product placement, featured primetime entertainment. If you haven't got a shell, then you're just a fucking waste man. And waste man is like, that's a double right there. Like waste man, like a trash guy, but also a waste of time. Very clever, Ren. You know, and it's so funny. He says that, like, I think about it the most with like diet culture. You know, like you see all these fad diets, like carbs are horrible for you. Don't eat them here, but here, I got something for you. You should eat this instead. Right. Like, and it's the same thing, you know, oh, protein shakes with Herbalife. That's the way to go. Do that instead. That'll work. Right. Like it's, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to make up something, tell you why I'm going to tell you why it's bad, but I'm going to have something to sell you in replace it.
Yep.
Whatever. Yeah.
Yep. This is what you
But
need.
influencers, they're paying people to use products that they don't even really use, that they just push to sell to people, whether or not it's going to hurt somebody or not. Like, you know what I mean? He's not wrong. 100%. 3, it's monopoly. Invest inside some property, start a corporation, make a logo, do it properly. Shells must sell. That will be your new philosophy. Swallow all your morals. They're poor man's quality. Start a corporation, make a logo, do it properly. Yeah, so it's like, I mean, they just, like the game of Monopoly, you know, you buy 1 and then you buy 2 and then you buy 3 and then you just keep spreading, selling, peddling the same shit, like pyramid scheme, basically.
Yep.
4, expand, 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 clear the forest, make land, fresh blood on hand. Yeah, I mean,
I didn't understand that line very well.
Well, so expand, like, I'll take around my neighborhood. Like, I've always lived kind of in a more country area, you know, kind of away from the city a little bit. And now, like, I have a middle school in my backyard and there's massive housing areas going up everywhere, right? It's expanding. And it was these beautiful fields where there used to be cattle and stuff. And then the guy who owned it died. And then now they're, you know, cultivating it for more people, you know, so they can put more things. So they're like expanding on everything, right? So they might take over one area and then it's just like, and the reason they're doing all of it is because they turned our big highway into an interstate. And so now all these businesses are coming in, trying to load up, and they're just getting rid of all this other land and building and building and building. You know what I mean?
I think it was the blood on the part that I didn't understand. I understand the
well, clear forest, make land, fresh blood on hand. Like it, a lot of times they don't always come by it like morally. You know,
Gotcha.
so one thing that comes to mind is like there was a lot of conspiracy about what happened in Maui with
Yep.
the fire, right? And you know, it's like if what those people are saying happened there was true and it wasn't a natural disaster and if it was man-made, then those people now have blood on their hands for everyone who died. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So that's kind of, I think of
Or
it in
like
that sense, like
9/11.
9/11, right? Like something that is, you know,
Yeah.
they
Something
don't care if they get their
that
hands dirty.
didn't have to be done. They didn't have to do
Right.
it, but they did it because money.
Yeah, money. You know, more money.
Hence money.
5. Oh, go ahead.
I would just
What's
say
funny?
hence money game.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah. Money
Mhm.
game. 5. Why just shells? Why limit yourself? The cells, she sells, sell oil as well. Damn it, Ren. She sells,
I
sell
wonder how
oil
many
as
times
well.
he's got to, redo things because those are tongue twisters. Like,
I don't know. Like, I think he's extra good at spitting those tongue twisters and like a lot of the way he goes fast because of his beatboxing because he's so used to being rhythmic with his
yeah.
mouth.
Yeah,
And
we're not talking about Ren's tongue.
dirty,
Mm.
dirty
Tongue.
Betty, dirty Betty.
Why does my headphones keep turning off? It's so weird. Like they're plugged in. They're plugged in. I don't know why they keep turning off.
That's weird.
I think they're just not. They're not charged. That's why they're plugged in. But they're new. Ain't that some shit? I forgot where I was.
We were talking about the oil.
Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. Well, and that's that's a big conspiracy too with going to war. Or not even a conspiracy. It's pretty much true. I mean, you could probably find proof in a lot of places, but people go to war with people who have resources that they want.
They want.
To quote
Yeah.
a very poetic rapper.
Or yes, that we hold dear to our hearts.
So dear.
They'll probably get tired of hearing us.
Well, it's either that or I can talk about Ren's weenie.
Let's not.
Yeah. So there you go.
Say we did.
Thomas, it is.
Ren talks about it
s-
enough.
For everyone. Good Lord. Okay. 6. Guns sell stocks. Sell diamonds. Sell rocks. Sell water to fish. Sell time to a clock. 6. Oh, 6. Guns sell stocks. Yeah, I mean, they do. Well, and it's funny, sell diamonds, sell rocks, and diamonds is just like a shiny freaking rock, right? Like, it only has value because someone said it has value.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't actually have any real value. It's just a thing.
For me, it's like, to me, I almost interpret it as like they're selling things that we don't actually need, right? They're selling you either an idea or a product, something that you really need.
When my husband got me my engagement ring, I told him, don't get me a real diamond. Don't waste your money on a real diamond. Just, you don't have to go fancy. Just get me something that just shows that I'm your wife. I don't care about nothing big because I'm not a big jewelry wearer.
I'm not either.
But my diamond
necklaces are generally it.
It's not
but
a diamond, but the diamond part, the thing that would have been a diamond, it fell out. But oh well, I'll still wear it.
Yeah, I think at the end of the day, it's the symbol that matters more than the and that's the symbol to me is worth more than the item itself.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Because of what's attached to it. So, and then sell water to a fish, sell time to a clock. It's like they do that. They will sell you shit you don't need. Like, it's
Now you've got me playing with my damn ring.
I know, right? 7. Press on the gas. Take your foot off the brakes. Run to be the president of the United States. 7. Press on the gas. Take your foot off the brakes. Run to be the president of the United States. Honestly, I don't know. Like, I really don't.
I'm not understanding that one because being the president was never my dream.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's some kind. He's indicating something that was going on at that time. But
Well, and I feel like he's still got to be talking about Trump.
Yeah, he could be because I mean, I know that 2016 when Trump ran, he said he was going to run if things didn't change, and things didn't
Yeah.
change, so he ran.
Right.
Uh,
And then things changed.
yeah, and now they're back to shit
Hmm.
again.
We live in a
Okay.
dumpster fire. Well, so he says that, and then he says 8. Big smile, mate. Big wave. That's great. Now the truth is overrated. Tell lies out the gate.
right.
And so
basically
I
all
feel like that
lies.
goes with 7. Like, press on the gas, take your foot off the brakes, run to be the president of the United States. Big smile, mate. Big wave. That's great. Now the truth is overrated. Tell lies out the gate. So is he saying that the president comes in and tells lies?
I think he's saying from the
But
very beginning.
I mean,
Like,
that could
Yeah.
be every president because he's
Right.
not wrong.
Right.
Because presidents
Big smile, big wave.
promise.
The truth is overrated. Tell lies out the gate. I mean, yeah, it
Yeah,
seems
because
like
think about whenever when
Yeah.
they do their when they're running
Debates.
and
Hmm.
all the debates and everything. You know how many times they lie?
Right. Or I'm gonna
Oh,
make
yeah,
this,
yeah.
or I'm gonna make this, or I'm
So
gonna do
maybe
that.
he's not specifically talking about the president, but more so the race to be the
Yes,
president,
exactly.
as in not run to be the run to the office, but actually you're
Running,
running
yeah.
running a
I'm-
campaign.
That makes more sense to me.
Yeah, and then big smile, big wave. The truth is overrated. Lies out the gate. So like you start going into before you even get into office, telling lies.
Right.
Correct.
Because you want to tell the people what they want to hear, right? Like,
Right.
and that goes on both sides. And I don't know why the other side, or why each side doesn't think that happens. That happens, right?
It
Like,
happens. Yeah.
and that's why I don't trust anybody in the government. I think they're all freaking corrupt.
Ew.
9, polarize the people. Controversy is the game. It doesn't matter if they hate you, if they all say your name.
Oh, okay. Okay. So they know you. They know your name. Why does
Yeah.
it matter if they hate you or not? They know you. That your name's in their mouth.
Yeah, polarize the people. Controversy is a game. It don't matter if they hate you, if they if they all say your name. It doesn't matter if they hate you because you're famous, right?
Well, and
Like,
that's why like we say, the only thing you're
yeah.
triggering is our algorithm. That's pretty much yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I
What
like
they
that.
say, bad publicity is still,
Publicity.
or any publicity is still good publicity, or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. 10, the world is yours. Step out on a stage to a round of applause. You're a liar, a cheat, a devil, a whore, and you'll sell seashells on the seashore. So it to me it seems like it's just a cycle that keeps going, right? Like, the world is yours. Now you step on a stage, there's a round of applause, everybody's cheering for you, even though you're a liar, you're a cheat, you're a devil, you're a whore. Like, you do all of these things and people still are like praising you.
Yep. Nope.
Because you lied about it. They're applauding someone who's fake. Like, they someone that you're not. You're all of those things, but they don't know it. And that describes every politician ever.
Yep.
So
Okay. Y'all want
Alright. Let's last out a little bit out.
yeah, let's do it.
And rain, a storm it comes our way, and no surprise to distorted lies, poison in the veins, but we not gonna blame. It's easier to blame, but point the mirror at ourselves. We're all part of this whole money game. This old money game.
I don't know, but like when he sings like this, it makes me think of like a jazz band almost, without like all the horns. You know what I mean?
Right,
Like
yeah.
more of a string type thing, but like that kind of punchy, jazzy, like flowy.
He kept showing clips of Biden a lot too.
Yeah, that's what I saw.
Kind of think that maybe he wasn't talking about Trump. Go.
Well, I mean, because Biden wasn't. I mean, he wasn't even. No, he was running. He was running at the time. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, I mean,
No,
think about it.
That's why I would love to interview him, because I don't.
Right.
know
Well,
who he's
he's
talking
talking about all the president running.
Yeah.
and he's showing clips of Biden, and made me think maybe because he's seeing through Biden's lies.
I don't know. I guess I must not have been paying as close of attention to like the images as I was the lyrics because I didn't see Biden at all.
Oh
You wanna
yeah, I
take it
did.
back for a second? I'll show you. I mean, it's
Yeah,
like some of it's
yeah, show me.
It's easier to blame,
Very interesting.
but point the mirror at ourselves. We're all part of this whole money game.
Go back a little bit.
Oh, maybe further.
Smile, make big wave, that's great now. The truth is overrated, tell lies out the gate. Nine, polarize the people, controversy is the game. It don't matter if they hate you, if they all say your name. 10.
In the world.
The world
and
is
prime
yours.
ministers.
Step out on the
Yeah.
stage to a round of applause. You're a liar, cheat, a devil, a whore, and you sell seashells on the seashore. Rain, 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 rain. The storm it comes our way. And no surprise to distort this
Oh, yeah, there's
lies.
Biden.
Poison in the veins, but we not gonna blame, 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 blame.
Hitler?
It's easier
Hitler.
to blame, but point the mirror at ourselves. We're all part of this whole money game.
Not right now. Yeah, Biden was showing a few
This
times.
whole money game.
But I seen President Reagan. I seen Bush.
Bush.
I saw Bush. Yeah. I saw it when we went back. Yeah, I think I was just focused more on the lyrics than I was the imagery for the most part. But yeah.
It's very interesting.
He seems very middle of the ground, like middle of the road.
Yeah,
me.
I think so. I think he's more in the middle. Yeah.
Yeah, I would love to have a conversation with him about it though. Like
Yeah, if somebody has a hookup for us, let us know. We would love
yeah.
to bring him
Well,
on the,
Ren, if you
the
ever see
podcast.
this,
Yeah,
I got questions.
the dirty buddies want to talk to you.
But yeah,
He'll
that
call
was
me with the
Ren.
number he doesn't have.
That was Ren.
Just call me on Insta.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, that was Money Game Part 2. 3's on its way.
Subscribe.
So y'all make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It looked like you came out of your screen for a minute, Tova. I'm not gonna lie. That's why I stopped a minute. It looked like you came out of your screen.
And with that
She's
said,
going
guys,
through the computer. It's poltergeist.
Yeah. Peace.
That's hilarious.